abbreviations. I've always wondered why abbreviation is such a long word, so, for example, the Archbishop of Canterbury is known as the ABC. Archbishop Canterbury. So I saw a tweet the other day, and it said, I have to say, this was before the Wonga problems, that I have to say, from what I have seen and heard so far, I do like the ABC Justin Welby. That's exactly what it said, the ABC Justin Welby. I replied, I preferred the ABC Upton Park, but not as comfortable as the Odeon Leicester Square.
Jones, you watched the black seats walking past. Your life was empty for a while. Michael Porter has a new girl in his arms. She has a cherry-flavoured smile. You watch as he greets her, his arms around her shoulder. He'll try to believe that it's you when he kissed you. Those shoes he used to walk you straight to the moon. Now he wonders why he never stayed. Michael Porter, you flew in from Timbuktu. You missed her red hair and a star. Marissa Jones, now she's living all on her own. She loves the freedom of the wild. He pleads, give me something. She needs nothing from him, and she'll try to believe that it's fate, and she'll miss you, but it's far too late now. She's done through, finished with crying for anyone, and now she wonders why she ever stayed. Do you stop to think it all through when you run to the love that you needed to pull through? It ended too soon and you tried too hard, and it's over between you. Nothing compares to the love you shared, but it's all just a story now. And I hope you're both happy now, as it all turns out, never stayed.
That was Ledra Chapman. That's a nice name. And Story here on Excite Radio. There was a story I came across during the week, and I have a certain sense of humour, if you like, which has always been based on, and base being the word, based on Carry On films. And there was just a facts and figures I came across the other day about dinosaurs, and they reckoned that giant dinosaurs could have warmed up the planet during their time by breaking wind. Yes, according to the researchers. British scientists calculated the amount of gas, methane, which would have come from the massive dinosaurs called sauropods. They studied made by cows and then calculated the gas they'd produce if cows were the size of dinosaurs. They worked out that dinosaurs would have parped out 520 million tons of gas every year. Yeah, yes. No wonder they were called Megasaurus.
She gave a meaning to this empty world of mine. There'd never be another love, another time. She came into my life and made the living fine. She fills my heart. She fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with wild imaginings. She fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I go, I'm never lonely with her along. Who could be lonely? I reach for her hand, it's always there. How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I know I'll need her till the stars all burn away, and she'll be there. How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I know I'll need her till the stars all burn away, and she'll be
I was flicking through YouTube at the start of the week, and I came across the final scene of the film Love Story. Oh dear, isn't it bad? Oh, and I thought I've got to play the music. Great sung by Andy Williams. They haven't put Love Story on TV for a long time. I suppose the sales of tissues go through the roof when that song. Oh, it's a great film, but what a tearjerker. What was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, now if you follow Star Trek, you're known as, look at the muck in here. If you follow Star Trek, you're known as Trekkies. But what are you if you follow Doctor Who? Are you Hueys or Whoies? I don't, or Doctorers? I don't know. But if you are a Doctorer, you'll know, of course, that it's the 50th anniversary of the beginning of Doctor Who. The very first episode was due to be shown on the night that President Kennedy was assassinated back in November 1963, and I think they delayed it a day because of the water war news coverage that there was at the time. So yeah, 50 years of Doctor Who. They've got through 12 Doctors. There'll be another one starting once Matt Smith finally degenerates, if that's the word, and regenerates. Yeah, possibly a woman. Possibly a woman. Are they going to call it Nurse Who then? I'm not being sexist there. No. I think it should be a doctor. Yes. Now, interesting thought. This. Did you know that the word TARDIS actually contains 23 letters? I'll let you work on that one.
From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, It's the heart of every man. It's the hope of hopes. It's the love of loves. This is the song of every man. And God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. Oh, God is watching us. God is watching. God is watching us from a distance.
She's a good bet, was our bet. Bette Midler. And from a distance here on Excite Radio. One of the other stories during the week, Stuart Hall, yes, had his sentence doubled from 15 months to 30 months. That's what happens, you see, when you play the Joker. Can you just imagine they're all getting their own back on him in prison, aren't they? Yeah, can you just imagine the scene? There he is. And there's all these big men. For those that remember, it's a knockout, yeah. All these great big men with great big heads trying to fit into a small gap. Do you remember that? Yeah, I bet that's going on. And this is the image I've got of Stuart Hall. Yeah, he's running around dressed as a penguin in the showers, and they're all laughing at him.
The only station for the best variety. Make it Excite.
If your radiator overheats, you call the insurance company. If they don't speak your language, you get angry. That's when you miss England, the cool summers and a good heavy downpour.
Get comprehensive car